Stay or go? Should the Mets trade Starling Marte? Why it could make sense to trade Marte. Starling Marte had a solid 2024, bouncing back from a rough 2023. But at 36 with just 1 year left on his deal, his time in New York could be nearing an end. With the Mets aiming for a big offseason, including a possible pursuit of Juan Soto, there simply may not be a spot for Marte. Adding another outfielder like Anthony Santander or Tyler O'Neill would further squeeze him out. Additionally, the Mets have two promising prospects, Drew Gilbert and Jett Williams, who are knocking on the door of the majors. Gilbert is a versatile outfielder, while Williams can play both center field and shortstop. Trading Marte could open up space for these future stars, especially if they make their debuts early in the 2025 season. Marte's defense in right field has also been subpar, and he's no longer the offensive force he once was, which makes moving him even more appealing. Why it could make sense to keep Marte. On the flip side, the Mets' outfield depth is thin. Outside of Marte, Brandon Nimmo, and Tyrone Taylor, there are few viable options on the roster, with Jose Azocar and Alex Ramirez being long shots. Gilbert and Williams might debut in 2025, but their timeline isn't certain. Keeping Marte as a bench option or DH could still be valuable, especially with the Mets' DH spot open and the need for a fresh veteran bat. The Mets have also shown they're willing to eat salary, as with Scherzer and Verlander. So if Marte stays, his $20.75 million salary might not be a huge obstacle. Verdict: the Mets need to add a starting corner outfielder this offseason to avoid blocking Gilbert and Williams' paths to the big leagues. If they succeed in doing that, it would make sense to trade Marte, even if they had to eat a chunk of his salary. While Marte has been a solid contributor, the time feels right for the Mets to move on and turn the page.